official ready to drop the puck. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Puck dumped in. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. From point blank, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Slovakia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From one point man to another. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Team Germany's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Stops them with the glove! Nice feed from the right wing. Skates to the crease! Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Team Slovakia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. At the back end. Slovakia's got the puck behind the net. Team Germany's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed down low. Slovakia's got it near the point. Here's a blast. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Handles the puck.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's it around. Look at this. Moves to the middle. Makes the save. Here's a pass. Another shot. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. Team Germany's got it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Tries in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Team Slovakia's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
On the backhand! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Slovakia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Team Slovakia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers a shot on target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. 57 seconds left. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Oh, ball moved by the goaltender as he pokes it away. 4 seconds left. Puts it on net. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few... A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Slovakia is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
And that goes off a body. And he turns that one aside. Team Slovakia's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. Split feed. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Slovakia's got it near the point. Moved into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. A stop right there. And he takes the dish. Denies it again. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Slovakia's coaches are preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and delivered as a result here in the second. Team Slovakia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. Turns him away. Quick pass across to Cahoon. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Team Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Slovakia's ahead 1-0. Team Slovakia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slovakia's on the attack. Into the corner now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the pass. Germany's through center and now in the offensive end. Slovakia's got him along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Drips it in, rips it, denies him with a save. Germany's got a hold of the puck. There's a shot, and that's poked away. What a stop there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he was ready for that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Slovakia's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Answered the call there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Steps into it. And the traffic neutralizes that grip. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. 43 seconds left on the clock. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of...
Germany's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench, but be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Cahoon's won the draw there on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the feed from the wing. Germany's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Nobles. Takes the pass. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Team Germany's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nobles. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Feeds it on over to Peterka. Cutting to the front of the net, and that ricochets off a twig in front.
Panics almost out of the box.
Germany's power play fails to ignite. They're still trailing by one.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here they come on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Cahoon. Along the half wall with the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Peterka.
Team Germany's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defense.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
I love it. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Made the stop on the play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Chromiak's got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. From the top of the offensive zone here. Drives to the paint. Blocker save. Chromiak's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, they put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Makes the save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the feed. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Peterka's gained the line and on the attack. Puck jumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. And now it's over to Ivan. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Feeds it to Paddock.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Not the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.